A surprising Amazon decision has sparked concern among UK pensioners, leaving many wondering what it means for their accounts. In the next few minutes, I'll explain what changed, who it affects, and what you should do now. If you want to stay one step ahead of important changes that could affect your pension, benefits, and everyday finances, subscribe now. We cover the latest updates in simple, easy-to-understand videos so you don't miss information that matters. Hello everyone, and welcome back. Today I want to talk about something practical, Amazon, and specifically a handful of features and settings that many pensioners in the UK either don't know about or aren't using to their full advantage. I want to be upfront with you. This isn't going to be one of those secret Amazon banned this videos. Amazon hasn't banned anything for pensioners. What I do want to share are real features that exist right now, some money-saving tricks, and a few safety tips to help you avoid scams that specifically target older Amazon customers. Let's get into it. 1. Amazon Prime discounts you might be missing. First, let's talk about Prime. A full Amazon Prime membership costs money every month or year, and for many pensioners on a fixed income, that's a fair chunk of change for something you might use only occasionally. Here's what's worth knowing. Amazon does not currently offer a specific pensioner discount or senior discount on Prime in the UK. And if you ever see an advert or email claiming otherwise, be very suspicious, because that's a common scam format. However, there are legitimate ways to reduce or avoid the cost. If you rarely order from Amazon, it may make more financial sense to not subscribe to Prime at all, and instead just pay standard delivery costs on individual orders or aim for the free delivery threshold on non-Prime orders. Amazon regularly offers 30-day free trials of Prime. If you only need Prime occasionally, say around Christmas, or a specific one-off purchase, you can sign up for the trial, use it, and cancel before you're charged, as long as you keep track of the date. If you already have Prime, check whether you're using it. Many older customers pay for Prime and use it only for shopping, unaccounted for the video and music benefits. Prime Reading, free access to a rotating library of ebooks, which is fantastic if you have a Kindle or the Kindle app. And Prime Photos for unlimited photo storage. If you're paying for it, you may as well use what's included. 2. Setting up two-step verification properly. This is one of the most important things I can tell any pensioner using Amazon. And it's not about saving money, it's about protecting yourself. Amazon accounts are a major target for scammers because so many people have saved payment card details on file. Two-step verification means that even if someone gets hold of your password, they can't get into your account without a second code sent to your phone. To turn this on, go into your Amazon account settings, look for login and security, and you'll see an option for two-step verification. It takes about 5 minutes to set up, and it is genuinely one of the single best things you can do to protect yourself from account takeovers. 3. Recognizing fake Amazon emails and texts. I want to spend a good chunk of time on this because it's where pensioners are targeted most aggressively. Scammers send messages that look exactly like they're from Amazon, saying things like, "Your account has been suspended, there's a problem with your payment," or "Click here to confirm a refund." These messages create urgency and fear, which is exactly the point. They want you to click before you think it through. A few real useful rules. Amazon will never ask you for your full password, your bank PIN, or your card's security code via email or text. If you're ever unsure whether a message is genuinely from Amazon, don't click any links in it. Instead, open a new browser window, type in amazon.co.uk yourself, and log into your account directly to check your orders and messages there. Amazon has a dedicated page for reporting suspicious emails. You can forward anything dodgy to stop-spoofing at amazon.co.uk, which helps them investigate and shut down the scam. Genuine delivery problems or order issues will always be visible in your actual Amazon order history when you log in directly. If a message references a problem you can't find anywhere in your account, that's a big red flag. 4. Watch out for fake refund or prize scams specifically. There's a particular scam that circulates a lot, especially aimed at older customers, where you get a call or message claiming you're owed a refund from Amazon or that you've won some kind of prize through Amazon, and they just need your bank details or a payment to release the funds. This is always, without exception, a scam. Amazon does not contact customers out of the blue asking for money to release a refund or prize. If you ever get a call like this, hang up. If it's a text or email, delete it and don't click any links. 5. Making the most of Amazon's actual pensioner-relevant features. Now let's move to the positive side. Genuine tools that are useful if you're retired or on a fixed income. Subscribe and Save is a real feature where you can set up regular deliveries of things you buy often, tea, coffee, pet food, toiletries, and get a small discount, often around 5 to 15%, for setting it to repeat automatically. You can pause, skip, or cancel it any time with no penalty, so there's very little risk in trying it for things you know you buy regularly anyway. Amazon Smile, and worth noting that Amazon discontinued the Amazon Smile charity donation program back in 2023, so if you see anything referencing it now, it's outdated information, not a current option. Large button and accessible devices. If you or someone you know struggles with small screens or fiddly buttons, Amazon's Echo Show devices with voice control through Alexa can be genuinely helpful for reordering everyday items, setting reminders for medication, or just asking questions out loud rather than typing. Amazon Household. This lets you share a Prime membership with one other adult in your household. So if you and a partner both want the Prime benefits, you don't need to pay for 2 separate accounts. 6. Returns and getting your money back properly. Older customers sometimes assume returning something to Amazon is complicated, but it's actually one of the more consumer-friendly returns processes out there in most cases. If something arrives damaged, isn't as described, or you simply change your mind within the return window, you can usually generate a free returns label from your order history and drop the parcel at a local collection point, often a corner shop or post office, without needing to print anything at home, since many locations can scan a QR code from your phone. 7. A word on customer service scams. One more scam pattern worth naming clearly: fake customer service phone numbers. If you search online for Amazon customer service number and call a number from an advert or a sponsored search result rather than Amazon's actual verified contact page, you could end up speaking to a scammer pretending to be Amazon support, who will then try to get remote access to your computer or ask for payment details. Always access Amazon's real help pages by logging into your account directly and using the Help or Contact Us section there, rather than searching independently. In summary, to bring this together, there's no secret Amazon feature that's been banned for pensioners, and no hidden discount that Amazon is hiding from you. What does exist are real tools: Subscribe and Save, Prime Reading, household sharing, accessible devices that can genuinely help stretch a fixed income further, alongside a set of real risks in the form of increasingly sophisticated scams that specifically target older account holders because they're often assumed to be less familiar with online security. The best protection is simple. Turn on 2-step verification. Never click links in unexpected emails or texts claiming to be from Amazon. Never give out banking details over the phone to anyone claiming to represent Amazon. And always go directly to the Amazon app or website yourself if you're ever unsure about a message you've received. That's it for today. If you found this useful, I'd encourage you to share it with a friend or family member, particularly if they're less confident online, since a lot of these scams do their damage through word-of-mouth misunderstanding rather than genuine unfamiliarity with Amazon itself. Thanks for watching, and take care.